problem. So we have APPI career. Okay, those of you that already participated, your money will never be lost because APPI is a career program. It is a very long-term program. When you are ready to start working again, your money will still be there. AGN provides project continuity and sustainability. We are always working on it. Okay? If you are tired doing networking, no problem. You can go to the trading. Trading is available. We have Orbitex Trading. They offer a trading platform for stocks, forex, cryptos, and equity and commodities. So we have all for you. This is AGN. So my friend, the resolution that I am going to suggest to you tonight is HBBA. Why HBBA? That is a question. Okay, HBA is a budgeted advertising program to gain a database for product and company branding in the future. They know they're doing, they're better than us, but we will provide manpower for them. This is the whole point. So my friend, before I will go ahead and talk to you about the HBBA, I want you to understand the difference between HBBA and the project that we already have. HBBA is an advertising members propagation program. We work to earn, meaning to say we have a task to do every single day. Okay, it's not difficult. It will probably take you approximately 10 cents to do it. HBBA pays almost double than Walmart and paying in BTC and on time. Wednesday and Thursday are the withdrawal day. They pay you on Wednesday morning and you can withdraw, and on Wednesday or Thursday, whatever you want to do with your money, go ahead and do whatever it is necessary. HBBA is much simpler and easier than Walmart. No balancing, no binary. It's not a constant recruiting. If you wanted to go recruit, it will give you progressive income, meaning to say it will add is in USD and ad packages. Okay, it's in USD business. Okay, and packages are from $100 to $10,000. It is really up to you, whatever you can afford to get started. HBB offer three kinds of compensation. They call the PSD, which is the premium share dividend. The other one is the DRC, which is direct referral. Those are the people that you directly sponsor, and also the first 6 weeks or first 5 weeks of PSD, many of the people made a lot of money already. Every week that is being paid. They also pay 16% on direct and 3% on indirect earnings, meaning to say whatever your downline, okay, your direct or indirect, you earn from their earnings, meaning to say you get the 16% and 3%. That's what it's all about. This is the summation of this business solution that we are providing. Now, what I'm going to do is I will talk to you about the presentation of AGN. AGN, of course, as the HBBA, I should say. Okay. Here is the business presentation of HBBA. Okay, hold on for a second. Let me adjust this. Okay, now be excited, my friend. Now you have AGN with you. If you cannot be excited to share the AGN opportunity, it will be very difficult for you to make the other people behind you excited. So start exciting, be excited on this thing, okay? So enthusiasm is powerful and contagious. AGN is here. We have fun. I found out that if you have fun doing what you're doing, you are actually happy and enjoying it. And if you're happy and enjoying it, that means you will never be bored. That is the most important. Okay, my friend. So this is all the block diagram of AGN. So you must be an associate member or an affiliate member in order to take advantage of the full benefit of AGN. Okay? So we have, of course, the wall part, the APPI, and the orbit. Now we have the HBBA project in here. We also have the academy, and we also have the trading platform, and we have the word as a marketplace for our business. People today that are out there doesn't have any job to do. This is what we wanted to talk to them. Why? Because this is the market that we have today. You know, with this pandemic, we learn a lot of things. We learn to work from home. And many people around the world has decided to work from home. Forget about a job. Okay, where if you have a job, you can easily get the virus floating around everywhere. So why not learn how to work from home and earn from home? Why not? That is very important. So my friend, with this HBBA, it is called home-based business adverts, which is advertising. The benefit of working from home. The concept is very simple. Home-based business is one of the fastest growing business during the COVID-19 pandemic, and many people around the world are working from home. Many members and investors are talking to the new normal of the world. The world will never be the same again as we know it. Why not earn from home? That is a question. So HBBA on the history, I want you to understand. It is established in the UK. They are right now on pre-registration period, meaning to say they are putting all their system together. They're testing the market. The good part is their system is already running. It is energized by a group of investor and trader who must, in the most volatile time of stock, equities, commodities, and cryptocurrencies, you can see the stock market, it is swinging up and down. Motivated by the technology stocks that make many billionaires solidify their wealth and position. Encouraged by people who sit down in front of the social media gadgets and apps to continue shopping and exchanging ideas. The home-based business advert is born with the power to tap in on the rising social media evolution and working from home. So in other words, we are tapping what is the trend. The trend, my friend, is home working from home. This is what is important. So if we start our business during the lockdown, okay, and we have some money, a little from 100 to 10,000, surely we will start to earn piece by piece. The most important in network marketing and in this kind of business is that we always start small. It is not like starting a new business in the corner that we needed a shop, we needed an office, we needed everything, and we need to pay also overhead like electricity, air conditioning system, and all those kind of things before we can start. While into this HBBA business, we don't need to do that. We only deposit certain amount of money that we can afford from $100 to $10,000, and then go from there and do what they tell us to do. What do they tell us to do? Very simple. All we need to do is to post ad into our Facebook or any social media platform. We copy their banner and paste it or post it into our website, to our social media account. So if you have Facebook, copy and post to the page. That's it. That's what you do. This is a very interesting concept. HBBA introduces a program that provides continuous income generator for your business. HBBA introduces Bitcoin and they are planning for Ethereum for premium share dividend, which is PSD, and the DRC, as well as the IRC commission on all the bonuses. HBBA introduced what they call a deposit appreciation method, allowing you to internally redeposit for an incremental or compounding method into your account. You can actually redeposit in your income to your account, or you can also activate somebody's account for you underneath. Example, like your family. If you want to sponsor, many people ask me, can they sponsor their son, their daughter? And I said to them, yes, of course. If you sponsor them, then you can earn income like DRC and IRC. Why not? You see, my friend, be smart into this kind of thing. HBBA introduced what they call a reward and recognition on member based on their performance and ability to succeed. They have a 1M club, which is what they call $1 million club. HBBA introduced what they call an equal opportunity to start up a level playing field. Everybody start for a little. Anyone that has money, they can start on whatever amount they want, but they have a limit of 10,000. That's what it is. But why do they need to put a deposit in working on advertisement? This is a very good question. I will answer this thing for you. The deposit is actually the multiplicand. It is the where they can multiply the amount of money they will pay you. This is very important for you to know. If you deposit 0, multiply by 10% of their PSD, that means is 0. If you have deposited 100 and you multiply by 10%, which is their PSD, then you will earn $10. As simple as this. So you know the difference. HBBA was founded by a group of investors who believes in 3 areas. Believe in a growing interest of home-based business entrepreneurship. They believe in a growing interest in using the power of social media. And they believe in the ever-growing advertising and on personal social media. Many of us advertise on social media. The biggest company that advertises in social media is Facebook, Google, as well as Instagram and TikTok. They make a lot of money by the millions, but they never share you. Even they're using the platform that you have. The founders represented by HBBA have incorporated HBBA Company Limited with a rotating management concept. HBBA consists of a chairman, CEO, and COO with a 6 appointed board of directors plus 4 of directors' position is open to investor to be approved by the chairman, CEO, and the boards. In other words, we have an opportunity, guys, to become part of the board of director of this company if we work together. So the HBBA milestone is that the target, they started in May 2020, founded in the UK. In September 20, they do the pre-registration. January 2021, they target to be the launching, and March 2021, there will be a New Year's event, and not only that, the goal setting conference. And then July 2021, they have the mid-year event and recognition convention. And December 2021, the HBBA year-end and appreciation convention. More milestone will be broadcast at the HBBA website. This is what they do. This is what they are good in doing it. And we just follow what they do. What are my benefits with HBBA? HBBA business provides a true Bitcoin premium sharing from 5 to 10% paid weekly in a maximum of 150%. It could be 20 weeks, it could be 15 weeks. If they give us 10% every week, that will be 15 weeks. If they give us, 7.5, that could be 20 weeks. Whatever comes first. The weeks is not important. HBBA pays 16% direct referral commission on the partner's volume on level 1. Weekly earnings are paid weekly. HBBA pays 3% indirect referral commission on partners' volumes from level 2 to 9, meaning to say they pay all the way to level 9. Okay, and they call that IRC. They also have what they call a rank achiever reward, okay, that can pay in a monthly basis. Okay, so the good part in here is that if we reach to this reward, we can get paid also in residual income, especially the higher position. HBBA also offer a true business, home-based business advertising, allowing us to post with the co-op advertising in millions, meaning to say, if all of us has a social media, we can post advertising to the social media, which is actually our business. So then we can get also a lead in order to make our business bigger, that we can sponsor as well. So this is the simple compensation, very simple in a sense that we have the PSD, we have the DRC, and we have the IRC, as I already told you, 5 to 10%, 16%, and 3%. And plus, of course, the ranking. These are the packages that they have. They have what they call ad pack packages. So these ad pack packages is from $100 to $10,000. So they have about 9 different kinds of packages. So 100, 200, these are the incremental. Okay, 100, 200, 300, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and 5,000, up to 10,000. This is the 5 to 10% a week. They announce this thing every Tuesday. As far as our experience, in the evening of Tuesday, it is announced and it is running on the banner, the running message that we have in our dashboard. So in addition to that, they pay also the DRC and the indirect. So you can see the indirect. The indirect is based on our personal deposit. If we deposit 200, we can get paid up to level 2. If you deposit 300, you get paid from level 1 to level 3. If you deposit 500, you earn from level 1 all the way to level 4. As you can see, if you are in 10,000, you are in up to 9 level. This is what it means by this. All right, my friend. So now we're gonna do is, I will give you an example on this thing. This is the PSD calculation. If they announce to be 10%, and if you deposit the 10,000 and the announced PSD is 10%, the dividend will be 1,000. Paid until 150% of deposit within 20 weeks or more or less. This is the whole idea. Okay, so in other words, you can see, comparing this thing to the wall part, it's like double. Walmart, we earn 5%, and here we earn 10%. Wow, this is a lot. So the indirect, this is the direct, the direct commission, the direct referral, we call DRC. So for DRC, if you have 100, let's say total volume is 100 on your downline, you get paid like this: 16% on level 1. It will be 100 times the 10%, which is the PSD, times the 16%, so you have $1.60. So that's, and you get paid. This is the good part. You get paid continuously, week after week after week, with that amount. So if you sponsor somebody in 1,000, 1,000 times 10% times 16%, you are $16 every single week. So if you have put in 1,000 for yourself, and the PSD is 16%, is 10%, that means you earn 100, and one person below you is 1,000, that's 1,016. You keep putting and it will become progressive, meaning to say it keeps going up. That's the whole idea. So if you look at it, it is like this. If this is all your level 1, they will add all this level 1, okay? And that's what you get, okay? So it will be multiplied by all level 1 times 10%, okay? Okay, and then times 16%, which is this 16%, and that's what you get, okay? This is how simple it is. Now, let's go to the indirect. Indirect getting better, okay? So this is a 10%er. I mean 3%. 3%, 3%, all the way 3%, okay? So now if you look at the example, it is like this, meaning to say if these are on varying level, you can see the triangle in here, and this is from level 2 all the way to level 9. So it will all be cumulated. All this thing is accumulated, and that will be added this way, multiplied by 3%, and you earn that amount. It's getting better. This is where the point is. This is what they call the RAR, which is the rank achievement reward. Here, when you have, this is accumulated, and you have 1,999, they give you a reward, okay, of $49. When you have earning total of 5,000, you get an Apple Watch or $129. When you accumulated 10,000, you had a reward of iPhone, okay? When you reach 2,000, 20,000, you have an Apple tablet. And when you reach to 50,000, you have an Apple Mac or 1,249. The good part is Gold Master, Diamond Master, and Crown Master. These monthly income are receivable income. So this being paid month after month, and you will also be qualified month after month. That's the whole idea. All right. The policy of the company is very simple. Okay, they pay every Wednesday at about 9 o'clock GMT, which is approximately 12 o'clock our time here in Dubai. Weekly close sale is every Tuesday midnight of GMT. That's about 3 o'clock midnight evening here in Dubai. So in your country, you can calculate. Weekly PSD share is announced every Tuesday at close sale. All withdrawals are allowed Wednesday and Thursday. Minimum withdrawals is 25 or higher. Withdrawal fees is 5% of the total withdrawal. All ad packs are all in US dollars. To qualify for a PSD commission, you must do a copy and paste of Hbba ads on your Facebook social media daily. Click to confirm task done. Failure to comply equal to a daily deduction of both PSD and and the bonus, meaning to say you will be deducted. Beware and be careful. Do not miss your advertising job. Please follow the rules to avoid spamming and scamming as well. This is very important. Now, what I'd like to do, guys, is I'd like to talk to you about this is the page. You can go ahead and copy and paste to your Facebook. Okay? Now, what I'd like to do is to give you some strategy. To succeed in HBBA Fund Job project is to focus on your direct first, meaning to say you do the sponsoring. Do not worry about the downline. They will do the same. Focus on your direct first. I know you are big leaders and you want to help your downline. In this particular program, they want you to focus on you first. Okay? Which means to say on your direct sponsoring.
Yes, DJ.
Which is this particular area. Okay? This is the first level, okay, that you have. Okay? So in other words, while you are doing this thing, you watch. Allow you to lead the team as a model. You start, you do, and they do. You start with 200 and grow weekly based on the downline growth. Meaning to say, if you start with 200, you are into 2 level. If you start with the 3, you are on the 3rd level. Start on level 4 and you are on 4th level. So this is what they are trying to say. So you watch what it is. When you have people all the way to the 9th level, then you better be on 10,000 level to be able to get paid on those people. Remember, my friend, it's all about a business decision. If you have a group really below you, passing the 9 level or passing 8 level, then you will do. If not, do not be worried about it. That's okay. The most important thing is that you have already provided security for yourself. You'll never be down again at this point. This is the whole idea of that. All right, now, the second tip. Build your level 1 first. Surely you make good income. When your team see you earning, the greed factor comes. The team wants to do the same. The downline will do the same. By that time, everyone is happy earning what they wanted. This is very important strategy. Okay? Now, watch this thing very carefully. This is the comparison between a binary and HBBA. In HBBA, it is a progressive income generator. In a binary, it is a SOTOT generator. What is a SOTOT? It is up and down, up and down, up and down. This is binary. Do not be fooled by binary. Even they say to you, you have a power line. No, my friend. They come on SOTOT. You already experienced that with Walmart. Okay, if you sponsor, you got. If you don't sponsor, you got nothing. You sponsor, you got. You sponsor, nothing. So this is what they call. But in here, it doesn't matter. If you start with 100, right all the way to the bottom, that is your level on the bottom. If you sponsor one person, it goes up a little bit. If you sponsor another person, it goes up a little bit. When your team is sponsoring people, then it starts to go up faster and faster and faster and faster. That is the good part of HBBA progressive. Volumes are additive. Okay? Now, I will give you, if you start your business by twos, meaning to say building by group of 2, your base is 2. You sponsor 2 people and you tell your team to sponsor 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. When you reach level 9, you have 512, okay, in the level 9. So you will be earning this month 307. The total of this is 1,644. is not enough to pay 10,000. So, my friend, if you do by 3, this is by 3, group of 3. So people gets, you sponsor 3, that sponsor 3, that sponsor 3, go all the way. By the time you complete the 9, you will have 19,600 in here, plus the total of all is gonna be a lot. It's about 38,000 approximately, right? So you can see that your income is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Now here you have a weekly income of 18 grand. Now, the most important thing is if you don't stop recruiting. If you don't stop, that means to say you will pass. And here is just an example of 5. And if it is 5 by 5 by 5 by 5 by 5, what happened is that over here you will have about 600,000, and then you can see your income goes to this kind of thing, over 326,000. You can play by yourself. You can look at and sit down in your PC and spreadsheet and try to do it by yourself. And you can see how this thing can generate for you. So the future is bright here at AGN Hbba. Thank you for your time. In reality, I'd like to show you one more slide, and that will show you exactly where we are. Okay, that will answer many of the question of people about all this networking philosophy. Okay, in reality, this is not a network marketing program. It is a referral-based business in advertising. I want you to understand this philosophy a little bit. Okay, Hbba is an online-based business. It is an advertising co-op project to utilize the personal social media account to advertise your own personal business. If you never tried it by yourself. Truly, it's a true concept of working from home. Great idea. By the COVID-19 pandemic, the world will never be the same as we know it. It is time to grab an opportunity to work from home and earn from home. Why not? Why worry about work in any office if you can earn from home? No traffic, no travel expense, no need to dress up, and just be ourselves and our family. It is a great advantage, but it is a new lifestyle. So, my friend, this is the concept that was put in. Hbba is an co-op advertising company. It has intended to invest in social media advertising until they hit 10 million. The target is 10 million members. Through the help and assistance of marketers around the world, Hbba will ultimately use this members listing for new product, services, and branding on marketing and distribution. It is a unique opportunity while working from home. That's the whole idea. The concept is very simple. Hbba believes that people begets people. Money begets money while working from home. Hbba believe that they can implement what they call MPP, Members Propagation Program, by using the power of application. Hbba believe that they can put together a budget of 5 million to gather and 10 million members and beyond. Hbba uses the home-based business adverts to start a momentum. You do it, we pay it. We pay you. So if you look at this philosophy, this is a simple philosophy. This is Hbba. They gather 4, okay, 4 groups, okay, that can work into this business, okay? And into these 4 groups, they started to see this on this left. As you can see, right? 4 by 4. 4, there's 16 and 64. And the target that they have is 10 million. They will get it on level 11. They will not get it on level 10. They will not get it on level 9, but they will get it on level 11. That's the 10 million Hbba master ads. This is what they call propagation approach, my friend. How they do this? Platform and social media offer the platform free for everybody to use. Facebook and other social media offer their platform free for everybody to use. The question that they have is it really free or just use a simple creation of mine? The reality is all of us are used as advertiser medium without our consent. You agree or not? Now, Facebook and social media has loaded your account with millions of ads from various companies. They are earning billions of dollars, but none for you. Hbba pays you in helping them post advertising links and banners on your own personal social media account. You don't need to pay. That is very important point. To answer some of the questions that you have in here, okay, is this. The frequent question that people ask, why should I put a bond deposit to work with Hbba? Because first, if it is free, you won't do it. Secondly, we need a basis to calculate your premium share dividend and referral commission. They are correct. Number two, why the packages are up to 10,000? Because not many people at home wants to earn little amount. The choice is given for those home workers who wanted more profit. I cannot question that. Number three, why do I post Hbba ads on my own social media? Because if we ask you to put advertising in Facebook and social media, it will cost you advertising fees. We believe if you put it in your social media, the same exposure has been done at no cost. Number four, why Hbba pays too much for premium and commission? You're complaining about your commission. Because we believe we give you the fair share. If it is too much, donate it to charity. Remember, Facebook and other social media is earning lots of money from you, but they never give you a fair share of profit. They are very correct, my friend. So that's the whole thing. Now you understand what we are doing. I will give you several of this. This is the comparison I gave you, and this is the way how to build your direct team strategy. You need to go and get as many people as you can, and then the tendency, it will become like a ponytail. If you have several of these things, if you have